Jimmy Carrane's an improv nerd.
I helped start an improv group when I went to Virginia. I helped start it. I was not a founder. The founders
why,
of that
why
group.
do you say that?
Because the founders are very persnickety, and like I still keep in touch with some of them, and like I know it bothered them back in college because they were like, "We're the founders," and I'm like, "You're the founders." So I wanna hold to that.
What's the name of the group? Can we
The Weathermen. The Weathermen. There's several of them in town now.
Okay.
Yeah, and so my third year, because we don't call them juniors at UVA.
Why was that?
Because Thomas Jefferson believed learning was a lifetime experience and that you never truly graduate from it.
Never stop learning.
Yes, yes.
Thomas
That is very good,
Is that
yeah.
in the Constitution?
No, it's in the Declaration of Independence, I
Thank you.
believe.
Which I realize is different. It's not.
Yeah, Declaration of Independence is sort of like the opening
Yeah.
monologue of
and then the Constitution was a sequel.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
But critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
So yeah, Redco, I think, came my third year at UVA, and Tina Fey's an alum, and she came down with her husband, Jeff Richmond, and for the whole week they taught workshops.
Now,
And
where was Tina Fey in her career? When
she had, I think a year before, she had been made, 2 years before maybe she had been made head writer. At this point, she was just on Weekend Update. She was just starting to do it, so she hadn't like exploded into fame yet. Yeah, she still had sort of that like that spiky haircut she had her first year on Update. Yeah, look it up, guys. Yeah, so she was so cool though, and at the time I was a philosophy and English major with a bioethics concentration, so I had a ton of classes. I was stressed out, and I was taking 18 credit hours, and I skipped that entire first week of school to go to all the workshops and whatnot.
And this is the first time you were exposed to any sort of scenic long form kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, we tried to do long form in college, but it was always like incredibly overwrought and like baroque. And it was like, here's a 15-part long form that we're going to do. It's going to take 45 minutes. That's going to bore the audience to death, but we're going to have fun.
So did Tina teach you?
Yeah,
what did you
she
learn?
led a couple workshops. I learned a couple very cool Chicago-style warm-ups.
Which were?
Pass the sound and the gesture. Learned that. That
Now,
was some hot
people can't pick
stuff.
this up, but you're totally judging those.
Well, no, because I'm judging. Okay, in the fourth dimension, I'm judging myself. I'm judging that version of myself, actually, because it's like, oh, wow.
Oh, so you thought it was a big deal?
Oh, are you kidding? Like, I totally bought in. Like, there was no skeptic in young Barry Hite at that point.